The Barbarian, King of the Barren Waste, Magnus Jakalvius has returned. How's everyone doing this fine Friday afternoon? Hope you're all doing fantastic, and if you're not, hopefully we can make your day just a little bit better. Now we're back, and we're continuing on with our Amnesia playthrough. I think last time we were in a sewer or something. So let's get right into it. I know Spooktober's over, but the death of my computer threw things out of whack. So it is what it is. Here we are in this rinky-dink, moist and mildewy sewer. Don't really remember where we're going. I guess over there. And also in there. Give it a sec just to make sure everything's working. And as per usual, let me know if there's any problems with the audio or video, and I'll fix it post-haste. That ain't good. Alright, in we go. The purpose of the inner sanctum had always been to study the orbs and find a way to force them to yield their power. However, he was still unaware of this. Let's see. Oh, flashback time.
How did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Okay. Can I hit the chandelier? I can. Oh, happy day. Let's see. This room is noisy. Some pipes. Wonder if this goes anywhere. All the valves are stuck. Oop. No more soup for me. Looks like there's nothing else in this room. I don't know. Wiggle those around, I guess. Well, we'll have to remember there's a pipe there in case we need it. Always check your corners. No soup. A weird looking chair. Be gone! Right. More valves and another pipe. Soup. Interesting. I don't know what this is accomplishing, but we'll do it nonetheless. All right. I wonder if it's a puzzle. To match it with this room. Let's see. That made the flashing worse. Okay. I don't know what the hell that is. We have close, medium, and far. Leave that one there. And the medium one, one length below, and the far one is super high. That's the puzzle. Did it. I am a genius. Now let's see what's what. What is past this? Look at me go, I'm on fire! Looking good, looking good. Okay. That leads down somewhere. So does this one. More pipes. Oop. Machine. 13th of January, 1799. The work I've put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron, in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveler's locket. Alright, I don't know what any of that means, but sure. Might as well put this in the common room. Over there, maybe. Thinking I might need all the pipes for the last room. Sure hope that's rust. What do I care? Down, up, up, down. Boink. Let's go collect our pipes. Come on, easy does it. One pipe. Two pipe. All right. Well, there's probably a pipe down here somewhere too. Wooden crank. Alright, we have a crank now. And there we go.
Is that you? What are you doing?
What am I doing? I have no idea. Saw a page back here, though. It was not glowing, however. Wonder if it's glowing now. It is not. Oh well. And behind this door. I was right. Look at me, Magnus Jakalvius, barbarian king of solving inane puzzles. Let's get our pipes, at least the ones we found. Feels like I'm missing something, huh? No, not that. Sideways. No. Alright, do what you want. See if we can find that last piece of missing pipe. Gotta be in this room somewhere, right? Back here, maybe? Low pipe. Where are you? How annoying. Judging by these were items that I had to pick up and carry, I don't think they'll be in another area. They've got to be somewhere in these couple of rooms. But where? Am I stuck? Why is this even here? There we go. And I'm free. It's in this room somewhere. Oh, not here. Not there either. Oh. Ooh, soup. It's not in this room. How annoying. Did I miss a pipe somewhere? But where? I don't have a pipe in my inventory. Oh, pipe. Here, pipey, pipey, pipey. Here, boy. Hope nothing in here either. Well, that didn't work. Pipe over there. No pipe over here. Where the hell? I don't understand. You know what? Sure, why not? Yep, that was the solution. That made such a difference. Whatever, I don't care anymore. Let's get the hell out of here. In we go. We fixed the bridge, I guess. Kinda. And here we go. Through the cistern. The red taint burst from the walls as if they had begun to bleed. He cried out in fear as the spectacle began to something blah blah blah. Yeah, screw you too. One of those invisible guys will return.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
All right. Weren't we following some red petals at the beginning of this game? Seem to have amnesia, a dark descent. Here, fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Alright, be that way. Oop. Oh, where did I come from? Where did I go? Where do I come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Up. Oop. So there is another chompy boy. Redirect sewer water.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground, where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Ah, neat. Yep. Whoop. I don't know what's going on there, but I guess we're drowning someone. Ooh, soup. Was it dark in here or something? Well, let's check this area out, I guess. I don't know why I can't just take a torch with me. Seems like it'd make a lot more sense. And the bridge is out. Good. Perfect. Just what we wanted. Well, I guess we're going this way. There's nothing in the water. This has been kind of a platforming heavy area. Nice. Doo-ba-doo-bum. Doo-doo-ba-doo-bum. Ba-doo-be-doo-bum.
1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
No soup, just box. More sewer water. I heard that sound. I think platforming is relatively easy in this area. Game, rather. That bridge still up? Looks like it, but I don't know how to lower it. Well, we'll figure it out. Some rocks, maybe. Ja! Well, that accomplished all of nothing. Oh well. Anything that can break a rusty chain in the ceiling. Oh. Oh. No. Yeah. Oh, fine. Let's see. Watch out. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Why is it so slippy? If I grab a rock and... Watch out! Ah, brute force. My favorite method of problem solving. I wonder why.
August 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Hello, Justina Flynn. Welcome, welcome. I found more soup. Need to get to it. Ah, there we go. Neat. I guess that's everything here. Now we head out, I guess. I should go check on the thing over there filling up with water. That's what I'll do. Is there something a splishin' and a splashin'? There's not, I don't think. The fishy. Water makes the waves go bye-bye. I'll either drown someone or I'm no longer insane. Either way, it's a win-win. And out we go. And where was that? Any more rocks to throw at that thing? So, I guess we can investigate the sewer now? Maybe? Yeah. Well, I found a brick, which is arguably better than just a bog standard rock. Ah. Well, screw you too. Hooray! We did it! Morg. I guess we'll investigate the sewers afterwards. Thank you, Brick. Rest easy now. Your king thanks you. The blue light blinded him as it had done inside that murky tomb in Algeria. It was just as enchanting, and he tried to approach it, but the Baron's firm hand held him back. It sure is dark in here.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor, to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
All right. Right. I wonder if I can make some meat chunks.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Shut up, I'm busy. Well, whatever. Plague outbreak. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. Seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Oh, that's why I'm here. So that I can actually traverse the sewers without dying. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Interesting. Out of my way. Plenty of soup. Vaccine trials. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied, as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. It sure is. Snippy snap. There you go, buddy. And behind this door is... And behind this door is... Well, I guess we'll go into this one first. Is there even anything in here? Blood? Water? Breathing? Nothing in there. And in this room, I hear chains rattling. Cockroaches. Flour. What is the point of these areas? There's nothing here. Okay, sure, why not? What am I missing? We have a needle. We need to make a syringe somehow. I guess. Let's check out the other side. Hello, syringe. Looking for a syringe. Ooh, skeleton. Ah, dang it.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Okay. So something sure happened in here.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody! Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
We got a tube now. And now I have a syringe. Huzzah. Looks like I'm going clinical. Alright, give me the sippy. What if I want to inject the blood again? Oh well, that is a huge needle, I've just realized. Oh. Anyway, where to? I guess now that I have that, to the sewers. This'll be fine in here, probably. Wonder where he's headed. We'll do a little check-see doodles. Alright, away we go. And we're free. It would be nice if I can restore some sanity somehow, considering how dang hard it is to see anything. It's all blurry and stuff. We drained the sewer and got some protection against the poison. So, on we go, I suppose. Yeah. Oops, dropped my brick. It's dark down here. Guess all this green stuff was the poison. Henry Bedloe went to class, carrying the anger of his bitter mother. He never cried, he made others cry instead. Pain is like that, you either become sad or you become angry. Henry always chose the latter. Good choice. Hey, we restored some sanity. Into the sewer we go. Let's just do that. There's all the mushrooms. Right, I guess we're dealing with this guy now. don't know how he beat me down here, but, you know, horror monsters and whatnot. Left or right? Monster came from the left, then disappeared. Yay, more white flashes.
What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returned!
Okay. Ow. But I didn't think I would just try to grab it, but sure, whatever. Soup. No soup. So we're going through the broken gate. Okay. I can do that too, you know. A beautiful day in the sewers. Beautiful day it is. Never had a rock growl at me before, but this is a first time for everything. The way out this way. Where the hell am I going? Yeah, shut up. Hey, a soup dispenser. Nice. They sure do. I have no idea what these do. I don't know, maybe I'll go the other way. I'll go the other way first and see if I can find any instructions. Splish splash, we are running in a sewer. Quite nice of that monster to break the gates for us. Considering Daniel has some scrawny little arms. Oop. Let's see. Hey, broken pipe. Maybe I find a rock somewhere. Or anything, really. Slam it against the pipe. No, I can just do that. Neat. Wonder if I gotta jam this pipe into the water wheel. Might be a solution. Slow it down and then jam it in. Got it. Well, time to go play with the levers, I suppose. So much machinery in this castle. I guess that was an audio puzzle. Just wait that out. I guess. Mushrooms. Any more bellowing or moaning? I don't think so. Cool. Right on we go. Splish, splash, splish, splash, hibbity-dobbity-doo. And in you go. No soup over there. No soup over there. Honestly, this is more of a puzzle adventure game. One less adventure, but definitely just a puzzle game. I guess it has some horror elements to it with the goop and whatnot, but, you know. The horror is the weakest part, I think. But I don't enjoy horror. Good, more pustules.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Does this mean I get to kill them later? Man's got no eyes. Man's got no mandible. Right, in you go. Gotta hand it to you. It's pretty funny. Yeah, good joke, Magnus. Good joke. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you. Thank you. Now where am I going? Can literally go nowhere else. Oh, he said turn around. Okay. Goodbye, mutilated monster. Interesting. Oh, there he is. Let's get out of here. He is walking up here. We'll just stay over here, I guess. He's leaving, hooray! Neato. I'm taking this with me. Goodbye. I'm bored of the orb now. It's so tedious. Honestly, the horror parts of this game are the least fun parts. You just sit around and wait for stuff to walk away. Yippee, exhilarating gameplay. Why I don't like horror games? It's just boring. On a cool rock, though. Ugh. Because he'll just keep walking in a circle or something. Oh well, he can have fun over there. I'm going this way. Or maybe not. Whoa! Alright, fine, I'll run. What was the yelling in front of me then? Oh, well, at least we didn't go back too far. Looks like a big old child in overalls. Not even the same monster as it telling me the old monster's dead. Alright, time for the chase scene, yippee-ki-yay. Well, up we go now. There's never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? Would he do that? What is this new monster named Henry? 4 doors, 1 open. Soup. I don't even remember who Henry is. Let's see. No. 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 Seriously, who is Henry? Oh well, whatever. So not this room. This room, maybe? Maybe. Oh, it's not that one. Long hallway or curvy hallway?
August 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Maybe that's the guy I killed. It's nothing. Is this the broken door? No. Alright, let's see. I know I say that a lot, but I don't know what I'm looking at. Use up all my soup, I guess. Anything down here? Plenty of soup. That makes up for it, kinda.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Interesting. Sometimes I'll figure out how to get in there or something. Yeah. Oh, that did nothing. Wonder if that guy's still alive. Oh.
Help me. Pull the switch. Please.
What switch?
Help me.
Oh.
Pull the switch.
I don't think I should. Well, all that can happen is I die.
Please. Help me. Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Whom are you with? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel?
Maybe.
To stop Alexander? Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable. But guess why not? It could be breached by another. But Alexander broke my oar, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken oar and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak Magnus, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Oh,
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Weyer, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
you got it, buddy.
What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Ripper the dying man seeks a note written by a man named Johann Weyer. Need an orb, so I need to find a shattered orb and put the orb back together. Fix something. And fix something. Yippee-ki-yay, here I go. That was notably more helpful than I thought it'd be. Stay open.
Cornelius agreed. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Ain't that something? Anything else to say?
In many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Are you telling me to get a move on? Is that it? I move when I please.
By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Weyer. You never heard of Johann Weyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it this world who has forgotten him?
Wait, so how old is Alexander?
Weyer was my pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
I guess I'll just sit here and listen to him for a while.
Which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraism?
Do not.
It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly tire. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection, creation. The orbs.
I see. Sure, I'm getting a lot of lore here. What's you got?
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, when used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brennenburg. Weyer was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Mithraean faith, he was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Interesting.
Me, powerful. Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive. My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come along. Seriously. And now, all I can do is regret it.
I'm gonna hear this man's whole life story by the time we're done here.
I've always hoped Weyer would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping Weyer will reveal himself. You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
You don't know my life? Maybe this is the most important thing in the world.
Hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around. You're a good boy, Daniel.
Alright, I get it.
But I believe you have...
Nothing in here. And nothing in here. I didn't know they exist, though, I guess. Cancel. Oof. Heck yeah, we found some meat.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
All right. Oop. I wonder whatever happened to that girl that escaped. In we go. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Oh good, more monster. Stereo looks cool at least. Which is something. Oh, there he is. Look at him wobbling away. What a cutie.
Just a little further.
It's like Morpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
So much to do, so much to see, and he's coming back. Good. I guess those two levers that were broken were made to open those two giant doors in the prisoner room. Maybe it's fixed behind that blocked door. Maybe. Not going that way. Oh.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Daniel's been a naughty boy.
How are things coming?
Not well.
No time for sitting around.
Take this. Wonder if this will break open the door. I don't know why I can't just push doors open, but whatever. Nothing in that room. Ugh. Hope you know how annoying you're being, Alexander. Yeah. Fine, be that way. I guess I'll go back to the glowy area. See what I can find.
There's something else. You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your compliment. But I believe you have
In we go. You still moving around over here? Oh, good. Those will tell me the way back. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This. Oh. I'm sure that'll be useful for something. Ooh.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Ah. It's become quite the naughty boy. Rusted shut. Let me just take this. Watch out. Curses. I guess I would have to weaken it somehow first. It's... Guess I'll go this way. And what's this then? The way in, I suppose. Okay. I understand now. Oh, and the tars to repair the ore. I get it. Neat. Soup. The shattered orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb, first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but I have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There's still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Donk. Hey! Golden boy! Smashy smashy. I don't know what this is, but it looks sacrilegious. Oh. An altar. Soup. I guess this is where we did the little stabby. What am I missing?
Is this your time witnessing Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Guess I'm on the right track or something. I don't know. Back, maybe? That's on my screen. And sure, I'll just let this bug run around my eyeballs. No idea what I'm doing. Yeah, sure, whatever. Apple.
Was there something else?
Where am I going?
Hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Here, have a chair. Enjoy.
You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I fixed the machinery. Good for me. These stairs sure are annoying. Let's open those levers up and see what's behind those giant doors. Hey, I'm sane more or less. Huzzah! Can I open this door now? No. Oh well.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Spiders. All right. Yeah. Fine. Grandpa, there's a man in my head yelling at me.
Good going. I knew you could do it.
I'll probably have to sacrifice him. Well, let's see what's in here, I guess. Oh, well. There's nothing on the end of it. And let's see what this does. Yep. We got a bone now. A mucus-covered bone. Sure, why not?
Who are you to question me?
Close that door. Let's not go in there yet.
How are things coming? You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Laudanum. Soup. And what's this? Ware taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. Oh, an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Ware claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. How am I to part from him? My return might be denied. I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is the most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Ware told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. Poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling cairn. I will have to address Ware with this, so he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. So I have tempter. I need vitae and the fungi. Into the choir. But first, I will be taking a very short break. Then I'll be back. Hopefully to finish this game. I don't know how much longer there is, though. So, BRB. I return. Alright, where was I? What's this? In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other, while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower, or regaining their senses. They know I am the one and the same Alexander, who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away. While I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Yep. Oof. Alright, on we go. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. Oh. Bucket. Buckets.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Okay. Guess we're sacrificing this man.
Please, I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines. Take the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
I guess I can leave now.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Bucket. 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 Okay. And in this room,
Find her!
looks like I gotta face Daniel's past sins. Good. Good. Thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window and blah blah blah. Will this ever end, he thought.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
It's fun.
It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Yeah, do be like that. Alright, I'm going across the bridge. What an awful chapel.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
A torture wheel. Sure do love not being able to see things correctly. What a fun mechanic. Murderous limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly but with intent. So the rope secured his legs, stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Hey, we found a piece. Oh. That didn't make me walk so slow I might take it. Push the monster's head in. So I'll go this way now. Yeah, shut up. Right, we got another piece of the puzzle. We found a cow. I don't even want to know. Wait, I understand now. You put the person in the cow and then you let the thing go in and boobity bobbity bobbity, you got a dead person. The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. See? I told ya. Oh, you can see it's brass much better on this side. This side it looks like it just could be taxidermied or something. Leather. Anyway, that's 2 pieces of the orb. And mushroom. My shroom. I guess we're in the main room again. Here comes that boy.
Help her. Find a way.
Help who? Still something I need doing here. I know. Something with a girl. An Iron Maiden. Oof. Okay. That's nasty. We got the orb, which is what we came for. Still need to find something about some girl. Maybe I'll head back. Maybe he'll give me a hint. Or maybe he'll just rain bones on me. Who knows? I don't know where I'm going. I think I've been everywhere in here. Maybe it was the crying room back here.
Was there something else? Incredible. You found Vire's recipe. There might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vire describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Got it. Yeah, we wanted to check the waiting room. So let's go check the waiting room. What is this one, right? Maybe I'll check the other area and see if anything comes of it.
Dad, good to see you. Looks like you cleaned out the quiet. Head for the transit and find the rest of the old pieces.
Hang on a sec. Oh well, whatever. On we go. Into wherever the heck. The transept. Whoa. This room is interesting.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Three doors and a staircase. I guess I'll try this out first. Ooh. Some string. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, To restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you're whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim does not behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. That's not what I drank. Or Daniel drank. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Looks like we got information on how to acquire the vitae. Unless, of course, we just find it, but you know. Ooh, buddy, is it dark in here? Rat. Oh, see. Kidnapper sat on her knees, with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. There's the orb. Nothing else in here.
Get her back.
Door 1 complete. Door 2.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
I sure do love bright white in my extra dark game. Yippee, it feels great on the eyes.
Please, do anything, whatever you want. Anything. I'll do anything. I'm innocent.
Ah, there you are. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. It meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Interesting. There's two. And now for three. Okay. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. That would explain the sawing noises I heard. The string, perhaps. Now we have the blood. No, not that one. This one. I guess I'll just head back to Agrippa and see what he knows. Maybe find a way in the laboratory. I'm hungry. I don't know about you guys. I wonder what I should have for dinner.
I see that all the places you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my faith is in your hands. I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you.
How do I mix them? Wait. Wasn't there? Where was that?
But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb.
Alright, just looked up a little dootsy thing to figure out what I'm doing. Apparently I gotta go in here first. I'm right about needing to go to the laboratory, though. That's a lot of them. Oh. Fine, fine. How did you get so many? Hazel spent all summer in bed. He used to read to her after helping Father with his work. In his mind, he was like Sheriff and Rara, and as long as he kept telling the story, he would not die. Alright, guess I'm in prison now. And just like that, A-okay.
Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
The door is locked. Any holes in the wall? Apparently I can drag this around. Wait. Hey, pipe. Yeah. Why did I do this? I have a bar now. How does this help me? Okay. Sure. Just goop the place up. Why not? Maybe I jab at it, but then no. Do I really just have to wait? It's so annoying. Where even the heck am I? What the heck am I supposed to do here? I am free. Last prisoner note. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep, and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried in a tomb. Now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of the wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from there. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. Oh. Okay. I don't know what the point of that is, but alright. Now know what the point of that is. My metal bucket. Hello, wooden. Now we have a bucket of water. For what purpose, I know not. And a key. Oh. Mashing bottles, as fun as it is, it's not going to help me, I don't think.
You'll never see it coming.
Uh-huh. Where the hell is the key? It sure is. What the heck am I supposed to do? Got some broken pipes. Oh, alright, sure, why not? Oh yeah, the note. The note said that happened. How could I forget? And now it's time to run. That way. Something is very angry with me. Hazel turned 15. She lived 3 years longer. Parents had given up. Neat. Oh. Guess I better read this note. Mind me just having a mental breakdown real quick.
August 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. We took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting us. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
I see. I guess it's, Ah, yes. Okay. Everything's looking not fine. Oh. Rude. I can go in here now. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Making some soup. And the final piece of the soup. We made soup. Ew, it's all icky.
I thought I lost you. The castle trembled, and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Huh.
You did it. Thank goodness. Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head. As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then, take my head and bring it with you. As you enter the gate, Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act.
What saw though? Maybe over here. Oh.
And I appreciate you coming.
No, maybe in here.
I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Yeah, I found the saw. Good. Smashy, smashy. I guess a lot of these are because the area's collapsed. These are new ways to get a hold of the old
You
things.
should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Here you go, big guy.
Quickly, off with the head.
And now we finally got our spare meat. There's nasty around here.
Shouldn't trust him.
Why? I love when those things explode and burst all over me. It's great being attacked by sentient pools of flesh. My favorite. Got it. I understand now. And the final piece. Oh. Guess I gotta wait or something. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Maybe I'm missing something. Anything over here? Maybe that's open now. Oh. I really do keep trying to just grab stuff, don't I? Let's see. I don't know, guess I gotta go find something else. Rock, maybe? This rock, maybe? Come now, rock. Let us jam some wheels. Alright, that's done. So that should be the barrier taken care of. Oh. What am I supposed to do about that? Piss off. Oh, he's going right where I'm headed. Great. Look at him hobbling his way over. We're all gonna go meet Alexander. He disappeared. Neat. And the orb is gone. Yay. In we go. Right this way. Oh.
Crush his skull. He deserves it.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe I don't stand there. Ba-dum-bum.
19th of August, 1839.
It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster.
And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Amnesia. That's the entire plot of the game. Right, time to sit here for a while. Slight mental breakdown. Cool. The infection spreads. All right, Alexander.
I was wondering if you were going to show up.
Are you naked?
Convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
What am I doing? Yeah, I gotta let him form a gate, don't I? Then throw the head into us or something. How to do that? Alright, I understand now, I think. Let's get this ready. Come on, open it up. Weirdo. You're taking your sweet time.
Do you see it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home.
Come on, open up.
But you... got something. No, you fool! You have ruined us!
Ah. Now we die for our sins. Saved Agrippa, killed Alexander. Now let's see what happens to Daniel. Oh, I can walk.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can.
Some pretty lights.
Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Yes, Daniel got saved. And roll credits. Hey, look at that. We did it. We completed Amnesia, the Dark Descent. This game is old as hell at this point. It's my first time ever actually going through it, seeing it at all. Would I do it again? No. I don't much enjoy horror games. I like the puzzle elements, but the wandering around, waiting, staring at stuff, it's just so boring. We just watch this guy wobble around a little bit, wait for him to leave, and hooray, we can move on. Hey, there's a Magnus. If you like it, but I don't. So, hope you all enjoyed the playthrough, even though the ending was a month separated from the rest of it. Enjoy it, because there probably won't be many others like it. The end. Then some letters and numbers at the bottom. I don't know what that means, but alright. GG, Amnesia, GG. That means next week I'll have to find another game to play. Hem. Oh, well, I'll find something good, that's for sure. Well, with the end of that game, that's the end of the stream. So, you watched this so far. If you're watching this later, for example, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the series. If you want to see more games like it, let me know. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to hit that subscribe button to become part of the Jack-o'-lanterns. Leave a like if you enjoyed, it lets me know you did, and it helps me out. Ring that notification bell so you never miss a live stream. And as always, make sure to take care of yourself. Drink some water and get some rest. This has been your barbarian, king of the barren waste, Magnus Jakalvius. Thanks again for watching, and I hope I was able to make your day just a little bit better. As always, until next time, which will be tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. Farewell.